You can be surrounded by people
and still feel completely alone.
That's the strange thing about loneliness. It's not always about being physically alone.
Sometimes, it's the feeling that nobody truly understands you.
You laugh with people, you reply to messages, you show up every day like everything is normal. But deep down, something still feels empty. And the worst part is, most people never talk about it because loneliness today doesn't look the way it used to.
Years ago, loneliness meant isolation.
Now, people can talk to hundreds of others online and still feel emotionally disconnected. We have more communication than ever before,
but somehow less real connection. And slowly, many people start living two different lives.
The outside version and the silent version nobody sees. The outside version smiles, posts photos, makes jokes, keeps conversations going, but the silent version stays awake at night, wondering why they still feel so alone.
Because real loneliness begins when you feel emotionally unseen.
When nobody notices your exhaustion, your overthinking,
your quiet sadness,
and after a while, you stop talking about it altogether. You convince yourself that nobody would understand anyway. So instead of opening up,
you distract yourself.
You scroll endlessly. You watch videos for hours.
You keep yourself busy every second of the day.
Not because you enjoy it,
but because silence reminds you of what you're trying to avoid.
And eventually, loneliness becomes part of your routine. You wake up tired.
You move through the day emotionally disconnected.
You lose excitement for things you once loved. And without realizing it,
you slowly become numb.
That's what makes modern loneliness so dangerous. It's quiet. Nobody notices it immediately. There are no obvious signs, no alarms, no warnings. Just a person slowly feeling less connected to the world around them. Sometimes people don't need more followers, more entertainment, or more temporary distractions. Sometimes they just need one real conversation, one moment where they feel heard, one moment where they don't have to pretend they're okay.
Because human beings were never designed to carry everything alone.
And maybe that's something a lot of people forget.
Being independent is important,
but constantly suppressing your emotions isn't strength.
Real strength is allowing yourself to be honest about how you feel.
The truth is, almost everyone feels lonely sometimes.
Even the people who seem happy.
Even the people surrounded by friends. Even the people constantly online.
Because loneliness is no longer about physical distance.
It's emotional distance. And healing that loneliness starts with something very simple. Being real. Real conversations. Real emotions. Real human connection. Because at the end of the day, people don't just want attention. They want to feel understood.